The Patriots and Jets went back and forth in their Week 17 battle, with the Patriots weathering a mid-game storm from the Jets' offense and bouncing back and pulling away late to cap off their 2020 season with a win, 28-14. New England finishes 7-9 and avoids a 4-game losing streak to end the year, putting up one of their more solid offensive performances of the season. The youngsters were on display for the Patriots, as injuries presented an opportunity for many inexperienced players to see significant snaps, while some of the same names continued to make impact plays, led by Jakobi Meyers, who led the team in receiving and also threw a touchdown. Devin Asiasi picked up his first touchdown catch while J.C. Jackson picked up his 9th interception of the season, tied for the league lead. Now, the Patriots turn the page to their first offseason since 2008 without a playoff appearance. The team has a number of free agents and a huge chunk of cap space to go with plenty of major decisions. There will be lots of changes coming over the next 4 months. But first, here's everything that stood out in the season finale in the game observations. The Patriots took 2 penalties on their first drive, an illegal man downfield on Justin Herron and a false start by Devin Asasi as the team showed some of their youthful inexperience. Sony Michel had nice gains on a screen and an off tackle that went 13 yards, he had 43 all-purpose yards on the scoring drive, a strong start. Cam Newton chipped in with his best run of the season, a 49-yarder that put the Pats inside the red zone, and he'd finish it off with an 8-yard touchdown pass to James White to give the Patriots an early 7-0 lead. The 49-yard run was the longest run ever by a Patriots quarterback, and with it, Newton set the record for rushing yards by a Patriots quarterback in a season. Not a season to remember for the Patriots, but Newton certainly showed some things that have never been done before in Foxborough. Personnel notes. J.J. Taylor took the opening kickoff after Donte Moncrief had held down the spot the last few games. Onwenu slid to right guard while Jermaine Elumunor started at right tackle and James Ferentz started at center. Adrian Phillips walked off slowly under his own power after being hurt in the first quarter, he would not return. JoeJuan Williams would see snaps at cornerback as the Patriots did some rotation. Damiere Byrd would take a big hit in the third quarter and leave the game, an unfortunate end to what was a solid first season for the receiver. Practice squatter Michael Jackson would see time at cornerback in the second half in his first action of the season. Korey Cunningham would enter the game at left tackle after Justin Herron was injured. The Patriots' defense would force a punt on the Jets' first possession, though the Jets had some success through the air, getting out to midfield.